Welcome to Ruler of a World 3D. I am Daniel Isham, the podcaster and the storyteller. Our stories are a history of what happened in our 3D printed world-building board game. We call it Nation State. We are excited for you to hear our story today. This is the Diplomat's Report with the meeting with King Craig Wilson over at the William Empire. Date July 15th. 152 after colonization. Location Royal Palace of William Kingdom. Subject concerning regarding the missionaries of the Abislom and potential military standoff. Summary. On the appointed date, I, Michael Christensen, the psychic diplomat, had the honor of meeting with His Majesty King Craig Wilson to discuss matters of mutual interest and concern. The primary focus of our conversation was centered around the activities of the missionaries of the Abislom and the potential implications for the relationship between the William Kingdoms and the defenders of Abislom. First of all, introduction and context. I commenced the meeting by extending my heartfelt gratitude for the gracious reception and hospitality shown to me by the William Kingdom. I acknowledge the enduring alliance and historical bond between our nations, emphasizing the importance of open dialogue and collaboration. 2. Concerning our missionary activity. During our discussion, I raised the subject of the missionaries of Abislom, a religious order known for their secretive missionary work. I conveyed our shared concern that their activities within the William Kingdom could have potentially given rise to tensions and misunderstandings which might escalate into military standoff between the defenders of Abislom and the William Kingdom military. 3. Clarification of intent. To address these concerns, I sought to gain a deeper understanding of the missionaries of Abislom's intentions and the nature of their work within the William Kingdom. I underscored the importance of transparency and effective communications as critical factors in fostering mutual understandings and overtly our unintended escalation. 4. King's perspective. His Majesty King Craig Wilson acknowledged his awareness of the missionaries of Abislom and their covert missionary activities. He expressed his own apprehension regarding the potential impact on the kingdom's stability and the need to maintain control over the religious practices within his realm. 5. A dialogue of cooperation. Both parties concurred that the most prudent approach to resolving this matter was through diplomatic channels and peaceful dialogue. Recognizing the long-established friendship between our nations, we were committed to finding mutual beneficial resolution that would safeguard the interests of both parties involved. 6. Proposed steps. A. Establish communication. It was agreed upon that a formal communication channel would be established between the defenders of Abislom and the William Kingdom's military. This dedicated channel would facilitate the exchange of information, enabling timely address of concern and prevent misunderstandings from escalating. B. Transparency and monitoring. The missionaries of Abislom would be requested to provide a regular report on activities within the William Kingdoms. This transparency would foster trust and allay concern, ensuring that their activities align with the principles of mutual respect and peaceful coexistence. C. Diplomatic engagement. Both nations committed to engage in ongoing diplomatic efforts, including joint meetings and negotiations to address any emerging issues diplomatically and preventing the risk of military confrontation. 7. Future collaborations. We explored potential for future collaborations and cooperation between the William Kingdom and the defenders of Abislom in areas of mutual interest such as a trade, culture, exchange, and security. Both parties expressed willingness to explore the opportunity, recognizing the benefit of strengthening the overall relationship. Conclusion. The meeting with His Majesty King Craig Wilson of the William Kingdom was productive and engaging. That underscored the sharing desire for peaceful resolution and the preservation of harmonious relationship by establishing effective communication channels, promoting transparency and engaging in diplomatic efforts to anticipate that the concerns surrounding the missionaries of Abislom can be adequately addressed. This proactive approach will mitigate the risk of military standoff and foster greater understanding and cooperation between the defenders of Abislom and the William Kingdom. Submitted by Mike Christensen, Psychic Diplomat. Response to Psychic Diplomat's report. From Prophet Robert Dorn, July 20th, 152 after colonization, to Emperor Daniel Isham. Subject regarding missionaries and military standoff. Your Majesty, Emperor Daniel Isham, I extend my sincere gratitude for your swift action in forwarding the report from the esteemed psychic diplomat Michael Christensen regarding the growing concerns surrounding the missionaries of Abislom and the potential military standoff with the William Kingdoms. I deeply appreciate your trust and confidence in relaying the crucial information to me. Upon careful review of the report, I wholeheartedly share share the concerns expressed by our psychic diplomat. The safety and security of our churches and missionaries are the utmost importance, especially considering the divine command we have to receive from the gods Abislom and Beautiful. It is our sacred duty to protect and support those who carry out the noble work of spreading our faith. In the light of these circumstances, I propose a comprehensive strategy of addressing the situation. Firstly, we will work closely with the defenders of Absalom to strengthen security measures and provide enhanced protection to our churches and missionaries. This will include reinforcing our defensive capabilities and establishing effective communication channels with the defenders and missionary teams. Second, I believe it is essential to engage in diplomatic efforts to de-escalate tensions with the William Kingdom. As the spiritual leader of Absalom, I will personally reach out to King Craig Wilson to initiate dialogue aimed at fostering understanding and peace and mutual respect. By finding common ground, we can work together, resolving any potential conflict without resorting to military confrontation. Furthermore, I will mobilize our devoted followers to unite in prayer and support for our missionaries. We shall organize sacred gatherings and ceremonies where we will beseech the gods' divine protection and guidance. These spiritual practices will not only strengthen our faith of our followers, but also empower the missionaries in their noble endeavors. I humbly request your support and guidance, Emperor Daniel Isham, as we navigate these challenging times. With your leadership and wisdom, we can successfully protect our churches, support our missionaries, and ensure the preservation of our faith. Its teachings may the God Absalom and Beautiful guide us on this righteous path. With utmost respect, Prophet Rob Dorn. Message to Prophet Rob Dorn, Diplomat Mike Christensen. Dear psychic diplomat Mike Christensen, I hope the message finds you well. I have received a thoroughly reviewed your insightful report regarding the missionaries and the potential military standoff with the William Kingdoms. I commend you for your diligence and dedication in gathering this crucial information. The concern you have raised resonate deeply with me and align with the divine guidance, and we have received from the gods Absalom and Beautiful. Protecting our church and missionaries is a sacred duty that we must undertake with utmost care and commitment. I appreciate your astute observations and the details you have provided regarding the situation. Your expertise in psychic matters has proven invaluable in shedding light on a potential risk and challenges that lie ahead. Your efforts are greatly appreciated by both myself and the entire Absalom community. In light of the report, I am formulating a comprehensive strategy to address the evolving circumstances. We will be working closely with the defenders of Absalom to reinforce security measures and ensure the safety of our churches and missionaries. Your expertise and insight will play a vital role in devising effective defense mechanisms and communication protocol. Additionally, I believe that diplomatic engagement is crucial in resolving the tensions with the William Kingdom. As the spiritual leader of Absalom, I will personally take on the responsibility of initiating dialogue with King Craig Wilson. It is my sincere hope that through mutual understanding and peaceful negotiation, we can find a resolution that upholds our faith and respects the sovereignty of all parties involved. I wish to express my gratitude and dedication to our cause and your unwavering commitment to the mission of Absalom. Your unique ability as a psychic diplomat continues to be an invaluable asset to our community. Together we shall navigate these challenges and ensure the protection and prosperity of our faith. May the gods Absalom and Beautiful guide you and bless you in your future endeavors. With utmost respect and gratitude, Prophet Robert Dorn. Message from King William to Prophet Robert Dorn. Prophet Robert Dorn, I have received your message and must express deep concern regarding the activities of the missionaries associated with the Absalom faith within the borders of the William Kingdom. It has come to my attention that they are attempting to convert our citizens to their beliefs, which must firmly state is strictly prohibited within our realm. I want to make unequivocally clear that joining our teaching any other faith besides the established religious practices of the William Kingdom is considered a capital offense. Our society is built upon the principles of tradition and have served us for generations, and any attempt to undermine or disrupt them will be met with the full force of the law. I am gravely disappointed with the Absalom faith. In your opinion, appears weak in its ability to defend its worshippers. As the ruler of the William Kingdom, it is my duty to protect the sanctity and stability of our realm. It is the people I have complete confidence in the strength and capabilities of our military force, including the defenders, to uphold our laws and maintain orders. I urge you to reconsider your missionary activities within the William Kingdoms. While I understand your devotion to the Absalom faith, it is important to respect the laws and customs of the land you are in. Promoting discourse and sowing the seeds of division among the citizens is not tolerated. I expect you to communicate this message to your fellow members of the Absalom faith, emphasizing the gravity of the situation and the potential consequences of their actions. Let there be no doubt that the William Kingdom will defend its beliefs and its unity of its people. Prophet Robert Dorn, I hope you understand the seriousness of the situation at hand. It is the best interest of all parties involved in maintaining peace and order within our respective realms. I trust that you will act accordingly and ensure that the Absalom faith abides by the laws of the William Kingdom. Yours sternly, King Craig William. Message from Robert Dorn to King Craig William. King Craig Wilson, I have received your message regarding the activities of the Absalom missionaries within the William Kingdom. While I understand your concern, I must emphasize that our actions are guided by the divine commandment of our gods, Absalom and Beautiful. It is their will that we spread the teachings of our faith and provide spiritual support for those who seek solace in our beliefs. I acknowledge the gravity of the situation and your firm stance on the capital offense of joining our teachings and any other faith. However, I must also inform you that the command from our gods has escalated our responsibility to protect and defend the members of our faith residing within the William Kingdom. As the appointed prophet of Absalom, it is my duty to ensure the safety and well-being of our worshippers. We believe that our faith brings enlightenment and hope to those who embrace it, and it is our obligation to extend our protection to them. While we respect the laws and customs of the William Kingdom, we cannot abandon our fellow believers. We may face persecution or hardship due to this devotion to Absalom. I implore you to consider a peaceful resolution to this matter. The presence of the defenders of Absalom is not intended to challenge the authority or sovereignty of the William Kingdom, but rather to offer support and protection to the followers. We seek to coexist peacefully with the kingdom while fulfilling our divine mission. I invite you to engage in dialogue and find common ground to establish a framework that respects both religious freedom of our worshippers and the laws of the William Kingdom. It is our hope that through open communication and understanding, we can foster a relationship to ensure the well-being of all parties involved. May the divine guidance of Absalom and Beautiful illuminate our paths toward harmony and mutual respect. Sincerely, Prophet Robert Dorn. Decree from Craig Wilson to the people of the William Kingdom. To all citizens of the William Kingdom, I, King Craig, hereby decree that joining or advocating the Absalom religion within the boundaries of our kingdom shall be deemed a capital offense. The Absalom faith and its followers are considered to be a threat to the stability and unity of our state. Let it be known that representatives and defenders of the Absalom faith are to be regarded as enemies of the state, akin to invaders or rebels. They shall be treated accordingly, and any information leading to their capture and dismantling of their activities shall be rewarded generously. The William Kingdom upholds its long-standing tradition of values, and the Absalom religion poses a direct challenge to our way of life. We will not tolerate any attempt to undermine our beliefs, sow dissent, or disrupt peace and order we have maintained for generations. I call upon all loyal subjects of the William Kingdom to remain vigilant and report any suspicious activities or individuals associated with the Absalom faith to the authorities. Your cooperation in upholding the security and integrity of our kingdom is paramount in importance. Know that by defending our kingdom against the influence of the Absalom faith, we safeguard our heritage, protect our people, and preserve the true values that made the William Kingdom strong and prosperous. God save the King, the William Kingdom. Craig Wilson. Decree from the gods to the defenders of Absalom. To the valiant defenders of Absalom, by the divine command of the gods, Absalom and Beautiful, I, the prophet of Absalom, convey to you the urgent decree that the faith of Absalom is under threat, and the time has come for us to stand unwavering in its defense. Hear these words, for they carry the weight of the divine mandate. You are to protect all members of the Absalom faith, from the humble worshipper to the dedicated missionary. Their safety and well-being are the utmost importance. No harm shall befall them. Furthermore, I charge you with the sacred duty of safeguarding the missionary activity of our faith as they spread our teachings and bring enlightenment to the world. You shall be the shield against persecution and harm. Ensure that their voices are heard and their missionary mission is carried out unhindered. In the light of the recent decree from the William Kingdom, which deems our faith and its defenders as enemies of the state, we now enter a state of warlike defense of our church sanctuaries. Prepare yourselves for the trials ahead, for the path will be fraught with challenges and resistance. Remember, you carry the divine strength within you. Your faith in Absalom and Beautiful fuels your resolve, and your unwavering dedication to our cause shall see us through the darkest times. The gods watch over you and guide your steps in the righteous endeavor. So go forth, defenders of Absalom, let the echoes of your courage and determination resound throughout the land. the fate of faith and its worshippers rests on your shoulders. May your actions bring glory to Absalom and Beautiful. May their divine blessings be with you always. In the name of Absalom and Beautiful, Prophet Robert Dorn. Mighty Absalom and Beautiful, we come before you in humble reverence, seeking your divine guidance. The situation in the William Kingdom has reached a critical point. The king's decree has made it a capital offense to join or advocate the Absalom faith. We are compelled to defend our church and missionaries and the members of our faith. What is your command? Fear not. Faithful defenders, the time has come for us to stand resolved. Now, this is Absalom, by the way. In the face of adversity, our principles of fair trade and progress shall guide our actions. This is beautiful. Indeed, dear ones, the protection of our church, missionaries, and the believers is the utmost importance. We shall lend our strength to your cause and shield you from harm. One of the apostles. As the apostle designated to record the sacred conversation, I shall faithfully transact the words spoken by our divine patrons, Absalom and Beautiful. Their guidance and wisdom shall be preserved for all generations. Apostle 2. Absalom and Beautiful, how shall we defend the church and its members? What actions must we take? Absalom. Rally your forces and fortify the sacred grounds. Let the defenders of Absalom rise in unison. Prepare to protect our places of worship and the faithful who seek solace within. Your sword shall defend our values. Beautiful. Embrace the power of unity and compassion. Extend your nurturing care to our missionaries and those who seek shelter within our faith. Show them the love and support that makes our family strong. Apostle 3. And what of the William Kingdom members who have embraced our faith only to face persecution? Should we abandon them? Absalom. Never shall we abandon our own. The defenders of Absalom must extend their protection to those who have found solace in teachings, stand as a shield against injustice, and offer them strength in time of need. Beautiful. Embrace them as part of our family, for they are our brothers and sisters. Advocate for their right and offer them sanctuary within the church. Let our love and compassion shine through your actions. The prophet of Absalom. Absalom and Beautiful, we heed your divine counsel. The defenders of Absalom shall rise with unwavering resolve. We shall defend our church missionaries and the members of our faith with all our might. May your blessings guide us in the noble endeavor. Absalom. Go forth, defender of Absalom, armed with righteousness and unity. Protect our sacred space. Shield our missionaries and stand as a beacon of hope for our followers. Your actions shall be a testament to the values we hold dear. Beautiful. May our love and grace envelop you as you undertake this sacred task. Extend your compassion to those in need. Provide them with familiar they deserve. Together we shall overcome the challenges that lie ahead. Step into a world where faith and prosperity intertwine, where worship and financial security go hand in hand. Welcome to the Absalom faith, the sacred heartbeat of the Isham Empire. A sanctuary for your soul and a gateway to abundant blessings. Within the sacred walls of our worship sites, where the divine presence of Absalom and Beautiful emanate, you will find more than a place of reverence. Our worship sites also serve as branches of the esteemed temple bank, where your spiritual journey converges with practical prosperity. As the state religion of the glorious Isham Empire, the Absalom faith stands as a pillar of our collective identity, shaping our values and guiding our progress and elevating our pursuit of prosperous future. Begin your journey by entering our worship site, where the door to both faith and financial guidance are opened wide. Here, under the radiant light of Absalom's blessing, you will find an initial entry point to our faith, the gateway to spiritual awakening and material abundance. After worship, immerse yourself in our enlightened religious classes tailored to each member of the family, men, women, and children. All have dedicated spaces where they can deepen their understanding of Absalom faith and its profound impact on the Isham Empire. In the men's class, discover the wisdom and teachings that guide us toward honest trade, progress, and the pursuit of wealth, a shared journey that fortifies the economic foundations of our great empire. In women's classes, embrace the empowering aspect of our faith, celebrate the unique role and contribution of women within the Absalom community, explore the principles of femininity, strength, and the pursuit of personal spiritual growth, the testimony to the resilience and beauty of our empire. For our cherished children, we have a special class that nurtures their spiritual development from young age. Guided by dedicated instructors, they embark on a journey of value, compassion, and the wonders of Absalom faith, a legacy that will shape our empire's future. And for those with little ones, our nursery offers a safe and loving environment where parents can participate in worship and attend religious classes, knowing that their precious ones are well cared for. An extension of our empire's commitment to strong, united family. But the Abislom faith is more than just a spiritual sanctuary. It is a pathway to financial prosperity. Our worship sites double as banks, branches, office, where you can access a range of financial services tailored to your needs, supported by the wisdom and integrity of the Isham Empire. From personal accounts to investment opportunities, our knowledgeable staff is ready to guide you toward financial security while upholding the values of our faith. The financial cornerstone of our thriving empire. Experience the peace of mind that comes from entrusting your finances to Abislom Temple Bank. Join our growing community of faithful followers, a tapestry of diverse souls united under the banner of the Isham Empire and the Abislom faith. Visit your local Abislom church. Thank you for joining our podcast. If you'd like to join our game, make rules for the game, we hope you create a nation and join our struggle. You can get in on this through our Patreon, which is linked to the podcast description. We also have links to Facebook and Discord. Once again, thank you for joining us.